Welcome back to Department of Quality Education. Dear student, previous class you can study body languages and intrapersonal communication and what is the importance of business communication. In this session you can study the intrapersonal communication and relationships. So intrapersonal communication. Intrapersonal communication is a process of exchange information, ideas, and feelings between two or more people through verbal or non-verbal methods. You know the verbal or non-verbal methods? Okay. It often including face-to-face exchange of information in a form of voice, facial expression, body languages, and gestures. The level of one's interpersonal communication skill is measured through the effective of transferring message to others. Commonly used interpersonal communication within an organization include daily internal employee communication, client meetings, employee performance review, and project discussion. In addition, online conversation today make a large portion of employee interpersonal communication in the workplace. The importance of interpersonal communication in the workplace. Workplace means you can where you work the work do. On a scale from 1 to 5 manager rate, important having good important skill at 4.37, just below the ability to work team. There are many reasons why they are so valued, even though most workplace businesses now conducted through online communication channels. It is still necessary to possess verbal skill in order to work effectively with your colleagues and bosses. Colleagues and bosses. Okay. First, problem solving. The interpersonal communication skills are necessary because they allow the people to discuss problem and weigh the pro and con of alternatives before coming up with in the final solution. So you can take the best alternative solution of the problem. Any problem, whether a business problem, personal problem, can choose best alternative. For example, brainstorming exercise or situation in which interpersonal communication comes into the play, as it is a very important that everyone feels respected and free to share their voice, idea, and views. Next, alignment with business goal. A poor communication between the employer and employee can be harm the business in many ways. Not only many ways, it is a fully ways and totally, because the poor communication is existing between employer and employee. There is no any work progress in the companies. No, there is no target reached or not achieved what you state early before starting the companies. You can fail to reach your goal due to poor communication between employer and employees. When managers and leaders are unable to clearly communicate tasks, workers can quickly become frustrated and disconnected with a business goal. Moreover, many employees say that their managers do not give them clear direction and goal for their work. This is common to every company or every industries, because the direction not properly given by the employer to employee. So at that time the employee do not work, know the how to work, there no work, or what is the goal. Only goals are created or prepared by a top level management, not at lower level. So the top level management or the employer must give the direction to the employee to do the work in this way to achieve our goal, and in this way the goal can be achieved or the business can be reached their target. Therefore, manager should be able to, with the proper online and offline communication as well as the right internal communication tools, continuously align employees with the business strategies. Trust. Trust means faith or ನಂಬಿಕೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಅಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಅಮೇರಿಕನ್ psychological association, a quarter of employees in the US for census, just take the census. According to the American Psychological Association, quarter of employee in the US do not trust their employers, but only about 50% of them believe that their bosses are open with them. Do you understand, students? Here US employees not trust their employers, but they believe the boss on 50%. Okay, lack of trust and transparency are the some of the most common causes of poor workplace communication. Interpersonal communication skill are crucial of improving the trust and workplace communication, and all employees, especially business leaders, should therefore improve communication with their employees. Fourth one, change management. A good interpersonal communication is very, very important during the change management efforts within the organization. Effective employee communication help employee better understand the change, align with it, and collaborative work towards implementing the change successfully. Next, fifth one, company culture. Interpersonal relationship, especially when executed well, are important for an organizational culture to thrive. When employees possess good interpersonal communication skills, organizational culture become more synergic and positive. With bad interpersonal relationship, on the other hand, negatively confusion and conflict become inevitable. This ultimately ruins the work environment, reduces employee productivity, and adversely affect the company bottom line, not at all top line, bottom line, because the worker doing the work at the bottom level. Okay, do you understand, students? Next, sixth one, employee recognition. The good interpersonal communication drive more employee recognition. When employees have good interpersonal relationship with each other and their managers, they are more likely to recognize each other from person to persons good work and give constructive feedback. This is very, very important. Next, fifth one, workplace. Workplace miscommunication. The managers who maintain the professionalism open workplace communication and a positive attitude are more likely to be seen as approachable by their employee. When the employees feel like they can speak openly with decision makers, workplace miscommunication, gossip, and rumors are much less likely to happen. Next, eighth one, personal relationship. Interpersonal skill are extremely important for creating and maintaining meaningful personal relationship in the workplace. People with good interpersonal communication skill can can therefore build healthy relationship with their colleagues and work much better as a team. Next, ninth one, effective management and leadership. The ability to foster interpersonal relationship, establish trust and communicate clearly are all crucial skills for an effective leaders. When a manager has poor interpersonal communication skill, they can expect to irritate and confuse employees. If in fact there is a greater need for managers to work on their interpersonal skill than there is for the average employee. Next, 10th one, employee success. Good interpersonal communication skill are also necessary for managers to help their employee to do their job successfully. Leaders need to be able to pass on the right skill to the employees that will be enable them to perform their task and achieve the boss's business goal. It's very important. If even your house you do some work or some work going on in your house, your father or mother told some work, then you can do. If there is no told any work, you can do nothing is do in your house. At the time the work or if any work or any aim or any target do not reach in your home at that days, in this way the business also. Okay, with the employer or manager can give the good direction to employee to do the work. In this way the employee surely done the work and succeed the business. Next, 11th one, conflict management. Conflict is a normal in your workplace, wherever you can see, not only in workplace, even in your college, in your home, in your playground, anywhere the conflict is existing between unnecessary matter. The workplace also same. The conflict is normally in the workplace, and we cannot always expect from our employees to resolve conflict in a calm and timely manner. When conflicts like this arise, interpersonal communication become crucial for resolving them. Conflict management cannot happen without effective interpersonal communication. In fact, all conflict management studies that use communication to soften situation in stressful environment are much more successful. Next, 12th one, career development. As many employers are looking for workers with good communication skill, continuous improvements of interpersonal communication skills can bring career progressives for many employees. Moreover, in survey conducted by Workplace Solution Group, it was revealed that more than 60% of employers say that applicants are not demonstrating the sufficient communication and interpersonal skill to be a considered for job. Very, very important. The interpersonal communication is very important for your taking job. In addition, the increasing prevalence of communication technologies, it means that the employees and communicator know how to be adapt to a new employee communication trends today. Next, 13. Remote work. This year or previous year. Corona. Corona. So when Corona is existing, 2020 and 2021, the workers are work from home. Means it remote to work. Okay, this is the situation existing because the coronavirus COVID-19 is very seriously attack the people. So you should be wear the mask, maintain the social distance, hand wash regularly, and use the sanitizer for controlling the coronavirus. We have all the witnessed to the importance of communication in the workplace with the emergency of remote work. Interpersonal communication among peers, colleagues, managers and leaders has no disrupted. Yes, yet it is more important than ever before. In order to keep their culture open and transparent, employer need to continue to drive engaging workplace conversation even when employees are physically disparate. Next, last point, crisis management. In addition to remote work, many employers will be remember 2020 as the year of crisis management. Already you told you 2020 what is existing Corona COVID-19. One of the characteristics of companies that manage their crisis more successfully is the ability to drive interpersonal communication within the workplace. When employees are connected and have the ability to collaborate efficiently, it is much easier for organization to communicate the impact of crisis on both personal and company wide level. Interpersonal communication at remote work. The fact that remote work is become the new normal for many organizations also raises many questions around how to adapt workplace communication to this new situation. Even though interpersonal communication is often considered as an impersonal communication, we all know that remote work is completely reshaping way our employee communicate. In order to adapt to this new trend, employers are now looking for new ways to keep their workplace connected, engaged and well informed. Also as many employees are now experiencing extensive information overload. The employer need to understand that when it come to internal communication, one size does not fit all. This is in remote workplace with communication of interpersonal. Okay, next, and also I will told some workplace with communication. Before that, you can again go back slides. They need to have very good understanding about the how internal communication channels are used, and they need to have the knowledge around how to make communication more personalized based on employee locations, language spoken, little titles and responsibilities, and well as employee interests. Many are therefore implementing new modern employee communication solution that serve as a central place for keeping remote, blue collar, say blue collar as in blue collar as well as in office employee together, as well as for driving meaningful two-way company conversation on the daily basis. Next, sixth element of interpersonal communication. In communication theory, there are six key components of interpersonal communication. First one, the communicator. The term communicator refer to both the sender of the information as well as the receiver. One can send the information, other can receive the information. This is common. You know that? If you go to your house or home to ask your mother to bring, I am hungry, bring the food, then mother to give to food. Without you asking any food, the mother cannot give any food for you, because the communication is not existing, because cannot send any information to your mother. The mother cannot react as your in communication, because if you told your mother, I am angry, give the some food, then your mother given the food. Otherwise your mother cannot give any food, just you can sit in your home. So in this way the communication is very very important. In interpersonal communication, there are at least two communicators involved in the conversation. Next, the message. One of the most important parts of the interpersonal communication is the message. Message can be conveyed in many ways: speech, body language. Example, by drinking for water, you can say drinking water. Just cannot any communicate to your mother, just you can show the body language. Just then your mother bring the water to you. Tone of voice, gestures and other indicators. Some decode also, some code is existing in your mother. When your father is in the house, can give the indicate your mother to bring the money, or to give the money, or to bring the food, or to the any, because your father is when can give you some money to you or food to you, in this time your father anger to your mother, so can give the indicator to your mother. So you can just knock the table, or to any some abnormal sound created in your body to give the money or to receive the food to your mother. The existing of your father, because your father is accused to, or to involve, or to against to you, and not against to you, it means not overall against to you, in the form of bad habit against to you, your father. ಅಂದರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮಪ್ಪ ಅಮ್ಮ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಅಮ್ಮಂಗೆ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಒಂದು ಕೋಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ತಂದೆ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಭಯ, ಫಿಯರ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಯುವರ್ ಫಾದರ್, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಬೈತಾರೆ ಅಂತ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಗಿವ್ ದ ಕೋಡ್ ವರ್ಡ್, ಏನೋ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟೋದು ಅಥವಾ ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ಅಬ್ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಸೌಂಡ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಮಾಡಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ತಾಯಿ ಹತ್ರ ದುಡ್ಡು ಇಸ್ಕೋತೀರಿ ಅಥವಾ ಏನೋ ಫುಡ್ ಇಸ್ಕೋತೀರಿ. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಆರ್ ಇಂಡಿಕೇಟರ್. ದೆನ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಒನ್, ನಾಯ್ಸ್. ನಾಯ್ಸ್ ರೆಫರ್ಸ್ ಟು ದ gap between the message that is received and what it sent. Example of noise including jargon, language barriers, inattention and more. Noise is the problem that many companies face in the workplace and the reason why internal communicators are struggling to get necessary employee attention. Next, feedback. Feedback is the response of the receiver. It is very response of the receiver. Go to your home, ask your mother for give the food for you. When mother not prepared food, they can respond to you, give the feedback your mother to you. Son, food is still prepared, you wait for some minutes. This is the feedback from your mother. In this way the receiver can give the feedback. In other word, it's a message sent back to sender. Feedback is important because it allows the sender to know whether the message has been received and interpreted correctly. Next, context. Whether a message is received and interpreted correctly depends mostly on context. Therefore, interpersonal communication is contextual. Context is about environmental factor that influence on outcome of communicator. It is a influence on outcome communicator. Next, this is including in context, this including time and place as well as a factor like family, relationship, gender, culture, personal interest and environment. Finally, last one, channel. It is very important. This interpersonal communication element refer to how the communication occurs. A message is sent and received through a specific channel or medium. Besides face-to-face communication, some of the most common communication channel in the workplace include email and internet. Identifying and understanding the performance of these communication channel is extremely important for employer. As the communication ecosystem in the workplace is becoming extremely complex and communication channel such as email are becoming more and more insufficient, companies are now looking for way to consolidate all these channels into a single communication platform. 10 must have interpersonal communication skill. Researcher or publisher in the Business Communication Quarterly Journal explained that hard skill are the technical expert needed for job, while soft skill are interpersonal qualities such as a people skill. Employers across the world are becoming more aware of the importance of the soft skill, with the 77% of employers saying that soft skills are just as important. as a hard skill. These can often be harder to identify and measure but are just as important for career progression, personal and team morale as well as a business success. The researcher about line 10 key soft skill identify the crucial business executives, which are first, communication. Communication means oral, speaking, speaking capability, written, presenting, listening. Courtesy, manners, etiquette, business etiquette, gracious, says please and thank you, respectful, flexibility, adaptability, willing to change, lifelong learner, accept new things, adjusts, teachable. Integrity, honest, ethical, high morals as personal values. Interpersonal skill, nice, nice, personable, sense of humor, friendly, empathetic, positive. Attitude, optimistic, enthusiastic, encouraging, happy, confident. Responsibility, professionalism, business like poised. Next, responsibility, accountability, reliable, gets the job done, resourceful, self-disciplined, common sense. Teamwork, gets along with other, agreeable, supportive, helpful, collaborative. Work ethic, hard work, loyal, initiative, self-motivated, on time. The lack of interpersonal communication skill in the workplace. Already told what are the interpersonal communication. Okay, already once I told you for you. As mentioned earlier, the communication skill are the most demanded skill that the employers look for in their employees. When there is a lack of interpersonal communication in the workplace, people feel disconnected and left out. They do not feel like they can freely share their voice and express their needs, want and concern. This can be big problem especially among the dispersed, non-wired and remote employees in global organization. Even the employees do not have the opportunity to have person conversation. They should always be able to reach their peers a matter of seconds. On the other side, employer and internal communicator should be able to send personal, timely and relevant message to the entire organization and drive more engagement with internal contact. Take a look into the short interview with the CEO of the Manpower who talk about the lack of communication and interpersonal skill in the workplace. Skill set map of modern internal communication department. In this blog, we have discussed the importance of developing the interpersonal communication skill in the workplace. However, successful communicator, including leaders and internal communication department, must possess more skill and knowledge to able to engage, connected and keeping employee informed. Today, internal communication professional make one of the most important strategy business partner, and their role in keeping workplace engaged, safe, informed and productivity has been rising over the past few years. More especially, communication professionals do not only need possession to good interpersonal communication skill, but they also need new knowledge in the area of business, technology, communication, people, research and analytics. We have recently developed a map of skill modern IC internal communication department should have. Internal communication should be considered one of the most important strategy partner in the today world where workplace trends are continuously changing. In order to keep your employee informed, motivated, connected and productive, the organization need to adjust their internal communication strategy based on new trend and their employee preference. SMART. Our employee communication solution enable leaders, managers and internal communication professionals to first reach the right employee at the right time with the right message. It is very very important, you know that. Keep remote and diskless employee connected with the rest of workplace. Provide easy mobile access to all the company's important information. Encourage employee generated content. Encourage external content sharing on brand ambassador. Connect various internal communication channels such as email, internet, document sharing and private messaging solution. Create personalized news feeds for employee based on their roles, interest, locations and preference. So dear student, this is for interpersonal communication. So you also is very very important to internal communication. It is very very important to in all the workplace or in college or in your home or anywhere. The interpersonal communication is very very important, because without interpersonal communication there is no existing, there is no any work going on the world or in the place, because it is the most powerful communication. Other than the communication may verbal or non-verbal, already told you. So what the communication, just like I can assume communication, the 10 soft skill communication: oral, speaking capability, written, presenting, listening. These are the very very important in the interpersonal communication. Then courtesy, it is very very important. Manners, take your business, gracious, says, place, thank you, respect, flexibility, adaptability, willing to change, lifelong learner, accept new things. Can accept new things. Somebody people cannot accept the new things. They can existing old. The mind acquire the old concept. They cannot accept any new things, and also they can adjust it. Can adjust the situation existing or the environment. You can adjust the environment. I'll just give the example to the environment. Atmosphere. In North Karnataka, there is the atmosphere. Their temperature reach in the summer up to above 40. But in middle Karnataka, the range is maximum go 37, 38. The center people, Bangalore, Mysore region, or these people cannot stay in the North Karnataka because the temperature high. They come back to, they can adjusted. But the North Karnataka's people came to Central Karnataka and living there. They will be adjustable. The North Karnataka people can be adjustable environment. The central people cannot adjustable with the environment because the temperature high. If the temperature high, the work cannot do. Okay. So this is the very, very important communication in interpersonal communication. Okay, you can well understand. I know you will well understand. Okay, thank you students.